What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Caliber 24/7. Welcome back to my YouTube channel as I bring you this brand new Forex video. The last time I left you guys with a video, it was this pair that we had analyzed, Euro USD. But before we jump into all of that, please make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Just smash that red button if you have not already. Like the video, of course, if you find the content that is valuable to you, and please don't forget to turn on the post notification bells so that you do get notified every time I upload dog content like this one. But other than that, let's not waste any further more time. Let's jump straight into today's video. Alright guys, so like I said, we are looking at Euro USD, and like I said, I was predicting buys on this pair just by simply looking at where the market was. So I was looking that, okay, it will go to that area. Maybe from then I could be looking for sells. However, the market had other plans, right? So we're just gonna clear everything out and reanalyze on today's market. Alright, so we're gonna start on a daily time frame, and then we're gonna do what we call top-down analysis, starting from a bigger time frame going all the way down. Alright guys, now that we have done the top-down analysis, this is what we see. Looking from a bigger time frame, we see that we are on a downtrend. Let's go to the 4 hours. This is the trends that I drew on the 1 hour, hence we see that. Okay, actually let me just go on the daily chart. Actually these I drew on the daily, not the 1 hour. As you guys can see here, we have this some type of contracting market, it's getting closer and closer. There's no more room. Eventually, as the market keeps on doing this, there will be no more room, hence the market will either go up or down. But for now, we are trapped in this some type of a triangle type of a thing on the daily chart. And on the 4 hours, as we can see, we have this mini downtrend right here, confirming that from the daily chart we're coming from a resistance. We are looking to go down all the way to the next support, right? So now that we understand the direction from the 4 hours and all of that, we're just going to go to our 1 hour time frame. And on a 1 hour time frame, what we're basically looking for is the fact that we still have this downtrend from a 4 hours. And for me to be able to actually trade this, I see that there was a break here of this horizontal zone which was retested, and then the market continued to go down, and the market ended the day on a Friday just about right there. So we could be looking at a few things, right? The market could be having some type of a head and shoulders type of a thing, and then the market pushes all the way to the upside. Or the market could be rather having a nice retest right here, and then continues to go all the way down. But it will all depend on how the market works. However, how to trade this, if you are interested on buys, of course, you're gonna have to put a trend like this, like I usually do, which is the most simplest way for you to trade. So I'm just gonna try and bring this trend line as close as possible, but remember that you need to cater for most touches, right? So I want this trend line to be as close as possible to the current market. Right about there, we have some type of a breakout. If that's not quite clean and beautiful for you, then why not take this high right there and move your trend to these highs like that. And of course, right there, now you have a trend. So this confirms our head and shoulders. If you remember this, when the market breaks above that, wait for a retest, and then boom, right? That's a head and shoulders right there. That's one possible movement. Another possible movement, that this could be a impulse correction, and then impulse, right? So it depends where you're interested. If you're going to be taking sells right now, because we're clearly looking good for a sell as well, you might be taking your sells, put your stop loss above there and your sell entries right here, and capitalize on the market going down all the way to that point. Or you could actually wait for the market to go above, wait for a retest, hopefully it happens, because we have what we call an immediate break and then a break and retest. So depends what the market feels like doing, but say it has a break and retest, so it retests here, stop loss down here, your entries exactly around these areas, and then you push all the way to the upside. So that's just how I trade this forex market personally. So these are the two scenarios that I'm looking into on Euro USD. I hope you guys do understand that. I'm looking for, well, me personally, I'm more hyped about selling the market. But looking at where the market is, it's not just going to sell unless, of course, there's heavy fundamentals that are going against the market. However, what I'm looking at, just simply keeping it simple, looking at the basics of Forex. We are on a support level. We just crossed, made a false break. That's my understanding. And this trend line right here serves as a support. This trend line serves as a counter trend, right? As soon as the market breaks that, hey, I'm all in, I'm going in, and I'm making this money. So this is just how I'm going to trade this pay. Hopefully you guys do understand that if you're looking for sells, then you could take your entries right now, but nowhere to put your stop loss. And if you're you're gonna have to be a bit more patient if you're gonna be using my strategy, right? So that you can have more bias to the upside. Also looking that we have a mini, well, let me just do this. Let me just drop to a 15 minutes time frame for buyers so that I can explain this for you. So we have a almost impulse correction impulse. The reason why I'm saying this is the market that pushed up, pushed down, and this is higher than this area right there, confirming that the market is now changing trend, which is something that happened here. We had an impulse correction impulse, and then the market continued to sell. So we might be seeing the same thing here for sellers. Like I said, if you're interested on a sell, however, you need to have your strategy that will confirm to you how you're actually going to trade those sells, right? If you're going to trade sells here, so that I keep this video nice and short, well, you can just easily plot this line. As soon as the market breaks this, then you take your sells. This is just how you simply trade with Forex. Nothing complicated. You just do it nice and easy like that. So this is the analysis for Euro USD. I hope you guys do capitalize on this new coming week of what month is it? Yo, time flies. I don't even know. I think it's September. But anyways, let's jump on to another pair. Alright, we are on GBP USD. You know the vibes, I think also here we had an analysis. I believe I left you guys with an analysis right about these points. Let's look at that. Let's have a quick review on that. Well, what I see here, I plotted this trend line, was looking that when the market breaks that, and then we're going to be taking buys. Well, it did not go according to plan, right? So unfortunately, this one did break to the upside. If I can just readjust this. Right about here, the market broke the trend to the upside, of course. We took buys there. They did not end well because our stop loss was just down below there. Just below this trend line, if I'm not mistaken. And we got stopped out. So the market pushed thereafter. But it was not a rushed trade because also we saw that we are on this trend. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right about these areas, it's where we capitalized for more selling opportunities, because at that point in time, it made sense for us to sell looking at the trend line that I had there, right? Because this serves as a resistance, right? And right here, you can clearly see you have a double top. So this is just how you trade, guys. Keeping it simple, trade your simple support and resistance, and you will make money. But that's not why we're here. So let me clear everything out so that we can reanalyze this thing. So let's go start on the daily. Alright guys, so this is the analysis on GBP USD. So what's happening here right here is that we have a consolidating market, right? Let's go on the daily. So we have some type of a ranging market. As you can see, it's moving sideways, right? We just hit this highs, which is the previous resistance. The market failed to break that high. Hence, right now it's slowly going down, looking that it will go all the way to this support area right there. Let's go to the 4 hours so that I can actually explain this deeper. But as you can see, we come from a resistance. And right now we see that we just broke this trend on a 4-hour time frame, right? As the market was pushing higher and higher, it got to that area, did some type of a double top, and then the market broke the trend. Now it's going down. Now it's stuck around these areas, which is the support. We're having more of the same similarity situation with Euro USD, right? So what am I expecting here? Well, I see that I'm on a downtrend since I broke the trend, and now if I can remove this this trend line, then I go to my 1 hour. I can clearly see that I'm on a nice selling market. All right, so if I can cater for most touches, right there, I'm on a nice selling market, right? And what am I expecting as a trader? Well, I'm expecting that now that I'm on a resistance, I'm looking for sells. So does this contradict with Euro USD? No, it supports the theory of those guys who are interested in selling, right? And no one is wrong in the market. You want to sell this market, it's in a good place. It's in a good area right there. You could take sells. That's if that's something you're interested in. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And if you're looking for buys, of course, like I usually say, wait for the market to break above these areas and play around there. And then, of course, you can take your buys up until that area right there. I don't know why my mouse is doing this, but anyways, that's where you could be taking your buys all the way to this trend line right there. And if you're looking for sells, take your sells all the way to that trend line. So depends where you want to take these opportunities to. So how do you trade this? It's quite simple. You're looking for sells, you place your trend line like that, you wait for the market to break this, and voila, you make money. Well, let me use an arrow this time around. The market breaks this trend line, then you know you're gonna make money, right? So this is just how the market works. Of course, you're not just gonna trade once it breaks. It has to play around, maybe come back for a retest, and then boom, the market collapses. If you check closely right here, already you have some type of a double top. Of course, this is higher than this, hence maybe we could be seeing more highs pushing towards the upside, and then a break. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about, so that we can have that type of a head and shoulders type of a vibe, and then boom, the market collapses. So this is just how you trade this forex market. How do you trade the buys towards the upside? Well, let's drop to 15 minutes, see if maybe we can cater for those buying opportunities. But yeah, for now I do not see anything other than me just dragging this trend line all the way to the upside as a support area to show that the market needs to respect that line right there as it pushes to the upside, and then boom, right, it can sell off from that area whatsoever. But this is what I'm expecting, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the market right here. I hope you guys did understand the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm trying to keep these videos nice and short. Let me know in the comment section what it is that you'd like for me to analyze for you, and I'll be more than happy to do it. Follow me on Instagram, of course. I'm at Caliber247, and yeah, just drop your comment section. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel if you have not. Like the video if you found it to be informative, and don't forget to smash, or rather turn on the post notification bells so that you get notified every time I upload dope videos like this one. Other than that, it's been your boy Caliber signing out. Peace.